let's do a girls' day out. We got 24 hours. John is out of town on a business trip and he'll be back tomorrow evening. So it's me, Iris and Molly for 24 hours alone. Let's see what we get up to.
We started this morning like we usually do. We wake up together and John and I have a cup of coffee before we had to go off to work. And then I go and do a quick little workout just to start the day and get my body ready before Iris wakes up. Just a little bit of movement makes a lot of difference during the day. And then if I am lucky, I squeeze in a little shower before she wakes up. I drove her to preschool and dropped her off, and then decided that it was too nice of a day to go back home, so I took Molly and we drove down to this lake that I really like to visit. I just dropped Iris off at preschool and it's really sunny and still today, so I figure we should just go for a little walk somewhere else with Molly and just do outdoorsy nice things while we can before it gets really dark and sad. You know how I said in one video that John capsized? It was this lake, and it's so freakishly clear today that I'm wondering if maybe we couldn't see it at the bottom. It is sunny, so hopefully we'll warm up a bit because it's quite cold. I think it's like 5 degrees right now, but if it goes up to 15, and we could get a boat here or like go home and get the kayak. Apparently it's right over there, so it's not like crazy far out either, but it's just so clear and still. I don't know how many more days like this we're gonna get. I'll see. I'll go for a walk first and then have a think about it. Realizing after a couple of minutes of walking around that it was definitely too cold, I decided not to go and try to dive down and pick up John's lost items. Instead, I just walked around and enjoyed the sun finally peeking over the trees, warming up the earth.
Finally out of the shadow.
I found this hill and the sun was hitting it and making the fog rise from the ground, and it was just so beautiful. And the temperature difference from the shade and the sun was just incredible. It was about 10 degrees warmer in the sun maybe, so it was a perfect spot right there to enjoy my morning coffee. Time to head back.
I used to do this when I was a kid. So we went, after food, we went quickly to the secondhand store and I bought some, I think, knees and wrist protections for Iris. Let's go skateboarding. Looking for a hat for Iris because it's cold. Let's go. Yeah, you like that one? Hmm? Yeah? Quick little bathroom break. Found some hats, but she's not very interested and won't let me put any on, so I'm just gonna have to wing it. Why don't they make this one for grown-ups? Time for some food shopping. Because it's just us girls tonight, I figure we splurge a little bit and we're gonna make homemade sushi for dinner and watch like a cozy movie. So we bought sushi stuff. Oh, what an outing with a dog and a toddler. But we got some stuff done. I bought her this hat because I have a green hat and I thought it would be cute if we matched. And I also found these, like, not stickers, but like fabric stickers, you know, the ones you like iron on. And I thought it could be cute on the hat with this one. So we'll do that. And then we're gonna have sushi. Not actually that many apples left. I think whatever the wind and frost hasn't taken, the birds have. There's quite a lot of eaten ones, like look at this. There's not much left, but that's good. I don't mind the birds getting them.
Seeing how John has forbidden me from starting any new projects around the house, I thought this was a great opportunity to start a new project while he was gone. I've been dying to tear out this old Hoover that we had in that cupboard and make it into a bag cupboard and also get rid of this hideous wallpaper. So I involved Iris and she loved it. And we tore the wallpaper down and then eventually we painted it. We were finally done with the cupboard and it came out so well, and finally have a place to put all our backpacks and handbags and totes. It was getting late, so it was time to start making the sushi. And I'm sorry, I'm not a pro. I think it's really hard. John's sister taught me how to make sushi and she was so good at it. I remember thinking that that's something I want to learn, but then I never really fully got around to it. But they came out okay. Iris didn't seem to mind. So we just had a cozy evening together, eating sushi in front of a movie together.
I wish I could send the smell through the camera.
I finished off my apple compote, put into jars, put them in the freezer, and that concludes our cozy evening together. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you again next week.